We've just heard this morning that Everest is going to be reopened to those expeditions next week. Now, obviously, you're not there and you can't see the conditions, but do you think perhaps that's too early?
Who can say? It's, you know, it's divine intervention, if you want to call it that. You get a tsunami, you get an earthquake. Some people say it never rains twice in the same place, but then you've got aftershocks danger. So maybe if the scientists who are looking at the quakes and the aftershocks say it's all right, then it's okay. But you've got a country which is surviving on very largely tourist income, and at a time when they've got all this extra expenditure to get you can understand why they want the tourists not to stay away too long.
Yeah, but that may be a concern to many, that actually they're putting income and revenue brought in by tourists who come in their hundreds every year to climb Everest above safety, perhaps. Do you think people who do decide to climb may be foolhardy?
I think that people who climb can be accused by people that don't climb of being foolhardy whatever they go up. And, you know, it's rather like, you could say, getting in aeroplanes these days. They crash. You know, if you're going to be doing something which is an inherent risk, then a little bit extra risk from aftershocks is not all that much great on the scale of foolhardiness.
Yeah, and obviously these people are adventurers, and many spend years, as you did, trying to make this accomplishment, to climb this mountain. It was your third attempt when you finally succeeded. Do you think if you were there now, if you'd stayed in base camp, you would risk it?
I think that if you're desperate to do it, and if you're working, as quite a lot of us are when we're climbing, on a charity, my 3 Everest climbs, only one of which succeeded, raised 6.3 million for Marie Curie, which is our particular charity, so you're not going to be put off too easily.